New beginnings start when an opportunity rises. While they are always different, they are also terrifying and exciting. Failure is mostly due to our lack of bravery or strength, but we're used to blaming other people. We aren't aware that we are defective, that we are the virus that kills off our dreams, shaking the streets like earthquakes. We can't stand straight anymore, and we will fail eventually. We will break to herald the end for another new beginning. I'm already hesitating, and I'm almost certain that the beginning that started just weeks ago will soon lose its glow. Please, help me figure this out. There is a path ahead, a road full of decisions, choices I have to make, things I don't want to do, but have to go through, because there's no telling in what I could achieve, or how far I could go. There's no going back, no time to look behind. Moving is inevitable. I'm too afraid to stop, to stand still like a statue. Yes, I have to pass this test. Life is a lesson. There's no rest. I want success. It all starts with a confession. I think less about going forward and more about you, beside me. Think about the days gone by, the days where you let me believe that I wasn't really me, on purpose, trailing like a serpent, snatching me of my voice and air, leaving me no choice but to stare at your small but terrifying figure while drowning in a river, staring in a mirror, losing focus. Those days shall be gone forever. Distance threatens my existence. The distance to this place I'm currently looking at, the distance to you, the one I seek. But I can't speak, just peek, while having to notice how I'm failing, bailing on my chances, on my way to close the gap, and arrive, thrive, just once in my lifetime. The distant sun was way too close, but that's the kind of view I chose. Stepped on a tiny rose by accident. The injury was permanent. But I couldn't see the sky was too bright. Everything turned white, and I was sure it wasn't night. Time was a blur at the place where you and I once were. I looked away, I was in pain, and it started to rain. There I was, stagnating in vain. I'm so afraid to just be an empty body. I'm so afraid that there's nothing to find, but there has to be somebody who doesn't leave me behind, who has the power to unlock everything that's hidden inside, able to hit override. I want to let it all out and finally find my true self. There is a bitterness on my tongue. It tastes like unanswered love, sharp sounds screaming from above. It's a gloomy symphony, playing on a lonely forest road. It plays a code to cure the bitterness. I'm hearing voices, words between words, telling me to stay on earth. They want me to remain here, but they also urge me to break free. But the only thing that could convince me is your voice, your smile, your attention, to launch my ascension. You drilled a hole into my heart, filled it with our painful past. For you it was art, but it drove us apart. I don't know you anymore, for the war touched the floor until I saw the distant shore, with waters consisting of the pain you drained out of my wispy veins. I almost drowned in my own fluids, but I rose before you could finish me off. Clouds are distorting my vision, leaves falling off of the trees, Oh, I do wonder why it's so hard to breathe, to believe that it will all be okay. Why is it so hard to stay? It keeps raining on me as the wetness reaches through my skin on its way to repopulate my dried out heart. What drove us apart won't bring us back together. We'll stay alone forever, for the storm cloud will never leave its place above my head. When I asked you if you ever told a lie, your answer awoke the eagle eye, pretending that it's all right. You're crying in the dark of night, but the eagle sees it all, observing you from far above, while I'm struggling with your response, making me question our love. When you asked me to believe you, I heard your voice shake. My heart is aching when your facade wakes me. I feel how my lips tighten, how my eyes get weaker when I look towards the lying light. When I asked myself what I did right, nothing came into my mind. Because not only you have lied, I lied too. When I was sad, when you sat there and cried.